Hello, my lovelies. Hope you've been well. I am doing my setup for the next week. I'm just seeing my lighting because this is actually, I don't usually film at night, but this is actually at night because I'm just setting this up and I figured you might want to come along with me. And what we're doing today is we're also changing things up a little bit because I want to try a new layout. So I figured, you know what, I'll take you with me and we'll see how it goes. So how I usually do my layouts are, this is all my what I get up to during the day, and then this part is random things. So some to-dos, some focus for the week, and like, you know, shopping list, waiting on list, and things like that. And I'm wondering if I can actually flip it over so that all the habits and the to-dos might sit up there and then everything else sits down there. Because when I think about it, sometimes I run out of things on the top, but on the bottom there's always a lot of space. So I'm wondering if I swap it around, maybe I will use a little bit more of the pages. And yeah, I just like moving things around mostly, so I'm gonna try that for this time for this spread. So we'll see how that goes. So the first thing I'm gonna do is set up all my usual stuff on the top this time. So I'm just gonna follow the placement because I feel like this works for now, so I just want to swap it around. So yeah, we'll do that. So this one is usually focus. Okay, that means it can be like in just here for focus. So maybe for waiting on, I'll start here. Shopping list. Maybe I should have used the darker ink actually. I don't know if you can see it properly, but you know what, it's alright. So this one is going to be this is gonna be what it was that I want to do. So I'm just gonna put it back. So there's just some stuff I didn't get to. Then needed to get something else. I forget. I think it's eggs. Okay, waiting on. I'm not actually waiting on anything for marcsmellow to do. Actually, some of these are actually done already. I did film that on Sunday. And stock tech papers is the only one I'm taking over here. And this one is tidy. And then I think this one's gonna be my habits. I'm very tempted to actually do the whole month setup, but the thing is, I'm not sure if I like this layout just yet. But the thing is, I feel like I need way more than just 1 week to find out if I like the layout or not. So I think I might just set up the whole thing, to be honest. Anyway, let's set this up. So today, no gym, vitamins, yes, office, no takeout, shopping, and migraines, no social media, and productive, I don't know yet. I guess we filmed this, so it's a little bit productive. And for food, so the bottom is just going to be my what I get up to today, and maybe some list of things I want to get done. I still haven't decided how I want to divide it up. Last week what I did was what I divide by what I did and what happens and the stuff I want to get done, like my to-do list. And to be honest, that kind of worked nicely, but that makes this section kind of redundant a little bit, so I'm still trying to figure out. But the thing is, that can also come with time, right? So I can also set up everything, and then it'll just add up. That means I have to stick with that pen for the rest of the month. So that's 1 week. It's 2 week, 30 week, and then there's the 4th week. Maybe we'll set up until this week, I think. So it's gonna be easier to set up because I don't actually know what I'm gonna do yet. So what I actually want to try is to have 2 for marcsmellow to-dos, because I want to do something for the shop and the social media, maybe in a different section. So let's say this is for shop, and this is for social, because I want to just have a distinction for those. So we'll see how that goes. Oh no, my hand already has some ink over it. Okay, now that that's done, let me put in a pencil board just so it doesn't transfer. And then usually this is habits. And do I want my to-dos? I think I want my to-dos here. Habits and to-dos. So this is gym, vitamins, and then what else? I always forget what my habits are. Okay, there you go. So that's 2 weeks set up. And we'll do the next one. Just want to be able to differentiate things I do for YouTube and Instagram and all the social stuff and the shop stuff, because I want to be able to focus to do more shop stuff. I think I'm seeing that this quarter lots of my goals are actually shop focused. I want to be able to divide it up, so then the shop actually get the focus it needs. I feel like if there's too distinctive to do section, then it'll force me to have to fill them both instead of just, because if I put it together, right, if it fills a lot, then I feel like, oh yeah, I've done a lot, but I might not by my standards. So I might spend a lot of time for the social stuff but not the shop stuff, and since I want to focus on the shop stuff as well, I feel like it's time for me to actually give it its own to-do. So that's what we're gonna do. And this one was habits, and this one is personal to-dos. I think now that we've done that, now we can put this, we can kind of plan what we want to get done, kind of thing. So focus for this week is I want to start doing shop stuff again, because the last few weeks I've been deep in the like YouTube kind of stuff, because I had to get out all my May videos. I usually try as much as I can to already have videos filmed and edited before the month, for that month before the month starts. So it I don't like to, because I used to do it before, because I release videos every week, so every week I'm like always editing, always filming, and I just feel like if I batch it all up, it doesn't feel like as big as a mammoth effort. Then I want to be able to spend my time doing other things as well, because you already know that I still work full-time, so all the time that I have is only at night and over the weekends, so there's not a lot. So I have to like plan it very, very carefully, and then that also frees me up for adding an extra video or two in the middle. Like this one's probably going to be a bonus video, because I've already done all my May videos, and I'm just going to slot this one in the middle. I feel like, so I'm just gonna plan this up, and then I wonder if it's worth for me to go to show you guys later how it goes, or maybe next time if I do this again another month, I'll take you through what works and what didn't. Because yeah, I'm pretty, like, I feel like for what is it, April, I'm pretty consistent on this thing. For April, there's some like really blank pages, but the beginning of it was a bit blank, but then I feel like I got into a groove, and then I filled out quite a bit, and I even added like stickers and stuff, so I just to make it a little bit more fun. Anyway, there's lots of empty spaces, so what I wanted to be able to do is fill it out a little bit more, so then yeah, it's a little bit more filled, I guess. But I might come back in a week and see if how this layout has been working for me, because I feel like it's pretty good to follow up later once you do new things and see if it works or not. So I'll come back in a week and I'll see how this goes, so you'll see this in a week, I guess. So for now, I'm just gonna say bye-bye and thank you so much for watching. There's gonna be a part 2 after this. I will actually go through this 1 week, so after this week finishes, we'll come back and reassess if this layout is actually working. But the thing is, I've already went ahead and set it up for the month, for the next like 3 weeks, I think, that it's going to be in this format. So we'll see how it goes. I might do, because I really want to try like dividing shop and social. So I think what I might do just for this one is put shop here and then put social on the other one, even though in the other pages they're side by side, which I prefer. But for now, this is just because I've already set it up, so it'll just have to be this way for a week, and then I'll go and see how it goes. So I'll come back in a week, and I'll see you in a week. See ya. Hi my lovelies. So this has been a week and a bit. It's probably been 1.5 weeks. I was meant to film this earlier, but I got distracted with other things. So we will now review this new layout. Essentially, I did say I was gonna do it for a week and then come back with you guys and how it is and everything. So far, I actually really like it. The thing is, I like having to like separate all the to-dos to become smaller, because you know, for the previously, like I have a little bit, I thought it was going to be a longer to-dos, but realistically when you actually split it into a few different categories, you don't actually need all the space, because essentially you have like, with these ones, you have 3 of these for the whole week, and I think realistically I don't get that much done because I still work full-time and things like that. So those are actually enough, but I'm still getting used to it because I keep putting things on the wrong side. Like this one, I started writing things and I just realized that's for social, and that one I started putting there out of habit because my shop and my social used to be under the same to-do list. So some of them I have to cross out, but you know what, it's a process of me getting used to this layout, so I'm fine with crosses and you know all this kind of stuff. I also started, what I started doing also is putting all the stuff that I get done on one column, and then on the other column it's like notes, to-dos, and other things. So these are more kind of like what I get up to, what I'm feeling about this and that, and this is more like got all this done and other things. I'm still trying to figure out how it will work, because sometimes like I don't know if I put it on this one, on that one, because essentially last week what I've done is this is all that I get up to, and this one is more like my to-dos, and then sometimes I'm like, oh, something yeah, but basically I'm still figuring out the second part of it, but so far I'm quite liking it. I still have 2 boxes free. I don't know what to use it for, but I'll probably think of something to use it on. But currently I actually really am enjoying this layout, so I'm gonna continue it. Well, I'm definitely gonna continue for the rest of May because we've already set it up, right? But also I think it might go blade to June, just because you know what, I feel like it's working so far. It just needed a little bit more clarity on the division between these 2 sections, but so far it's been really working, and I want to try it for another few months probably. So it's nice to get to update you about this, and if you like setup videos like this, let me know. Even though you don't really set up a lot, like if you look through this video before, like the stuff that I set up wasn't quite a lot, but maybe I can add some little stickers and stuff now that I know that this section doesn't usually get a lot of big section. Just this section sometimes is until the ends, but like the second section is usually still quite empty. So maybe, I don't know, I can put some stickers or stamps or something like that. But yeah, do let me know if you like more of this like setup video for my take a note. But yeah, just let me know if you enjoyed this video and if you want more of it. Or actually, I'm very interested to know if you're the type of person that actually changes things in your planner like this, or if you're the one that kind of like just use the same template year by year, because I feel like I always want to change things up all the time. So keen to know what you're like. So I hope you enjoy that. I hope that gives you a little bit of insight to how I'm using this, and how, like I said in a previous setup video, that you know, your planner is just a tool. You can just use it however you best see it fitting into your life. So don't be afraid to break some rules for your planners. Hope you enjoyed that. I hope you stay safe and take care, and I'll see you on the next video. Thanks so much for watching. Bye bye.